Ladies and gentlemen, day one of the Jacksonville Jaguars OTA camp is officially underway. Trevor Lawrence, Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas Jr., and a bunch more players are here putting in work, getting ready to grind throughout the next couple of weeks here. And since they have a brand new head coach, they're able to practice a week sooner than everybody else, which is crazy. And what we're going to do in this video, guys, is we're going to break down everything you need to know. As you see BTJ in the background here, you see some of the quarterbacks put in some work. John Wolford. To your right, you got Tank Bigsby, you got Travis Etienne, Brenton Strange. So get ready. It's going to be a great video. Before we dive into all the news, notes, highlights, observations from today's first practice, I'm going to need you guys to do me a favor. As you watch some of these clips from Travis Hunter and BTJ, go do me a favor real quick, because without the media members in Jacksonville, these videos are not possible to make. So do me a favor. You're going to see some names at the top right of your screen here. Go give them a follow on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, because again, they post all the news, the notes, the highlights, everything you need to know about every single practice. They got you guys covered. And again, without them, these videos are not possible to make. So go give them a follow, and let's dive into some BTJ, Travis Hunter, Trevor Lawrence, and some of these Jaguars in day one. Now, because we are so fresh into this coaching staff, a lot of these OTA periods are install. They're trying to get these guys acclimated with one another. We have to keep in mind, this is their first time fully practicing together as a team. We went through rookie minicamp, but again, that was just rookies. Now, today is the first day that these guys get to turn it up a notch, practice with the starting quarterback of the team, with the starting offensive lineman, right? The veterans, rookies are now together in one, and they're going to continue to work, put in a playbook, and start to learn each other as teammates. So that is very important. And right now we're seeing some individual drills by some of these defensive linemen. And we all know this Jacksonville Jaguars defensive line is pretty damn good, right? Josh Hines-Allen, Trayvon Walker, Devon Hamilton, Mason Smith. You bring in Emmanuel Ogbah coming over from Miami. You have Eric Armstead and Miles Cola as well. So again, this defensive line room has a lot to prove this year. And let's see if they can get to the quarterback. But right now, we're just seeing some of these guys put some work. James Carpenter, number 99. There's Ogbah, the new guy. Obviously, Devon Hamilton. You got big number 98, Jordan Jefferson right here. Let's go, man. Now, here's some more Travis Hunter, BTJ. You obviously have number 5 here as well, who is the new wide receiver, De'Ami Brown, coming over from the Washington Commanders. You have Parker Washington here as well. Number 1, I'm not sure who is wearing number 1 right now for the team. I think it's Travis Etienne, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's wearing number 1 this year, but it looks like, yeah, that looks like Travis Etienne, so he's working on initial releases. Now, this is what excites me the most about this team, is this duo right here, Travis Hunter and Brian Thomas Jr. Now, obviously, right away, we're seeing him practice with the wide receivers. This team, this front office has made it clear that they view him as an alpha wide receiver in this room. Now, obviously, Liam Cohen said, hey, during OTAs, you're going to see him line up a lot at corner as well. So expect to see a lot of Travis Hunter at DB over the next few days and weeks here as we prepare for mandatory minicamp. Now, one thing that is exciting, at least to me anyway, is the development of Trevor Lawrence heading into this season. We saw how Liam Cohen affected a guy like Baker Mayfield, turning him into, honestly, one of the best quarterbacks of last season. Now he comes over here to Jacksonville, where he is going to be looked at to do the same thing. Can we turn Trevor Lawrence into that franchise quarterback when he was taken number 1 overall out of Clemson? Can he turn into that quarterback? I think he has all the intangibles in the world to do so. It's all about development at this point, and if you were looking for someone to develop this guy, it's Liam Cohen all day long. So I'm excited to see that first step of what he's going to be able to do with Trevor Lawrence on day 1. Now, before we get any further into these highlights, guys, I do need you guys to do me a quick little favor. Hit the like button if you want more of these Jacksonville Jaguars OTA highlights throughout the entirety of this practice period, right? We got a couple of weeks of OTAs, and then we get into mandatory minicamp, and then from there, we got training camp, right? If you want me to cover every single one of these practices, all you have to do is hit that like button and comment down below P2. That way I know you guys want more. videos just like this and you guys are enjoying them thus far. But lastly and most importantly, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel because it is free. It doesn't cost anything. And like I said before, we got you guys covered every single practice, highlights, news, notes, analysis, observations, whatever it may be. We got you guys covered. So join the family. With that being said, let's kind of dive back into some more highlights from today's practice. Now, here's some offensive line work. Obviously, when you look at this offensive line room here in Jacksonville, it looks a little bit different, right? You do have Walker Little, you do have Ezra Cleveland, but now they add in a center, a potential starter coming over with Liam Cohen in Tampa Bay and Robert Hainsley. You also bring in Patrick McCarry from Baltimore, and you have Anton Harrison, but you draft the third-round pick in Wyatt Milum. You have Luke Fortner, a former third-round pick a couple of years ago. He's still trying to develop as a player. And then you bring a couple of other guys in Fred Johnson and Chuma Edoga as well from Dallas. So I definitely am excited about how this offensive line is going to develop going forward. But they have high expectations for this new interior with Robert Hainsey and Patrick McCarry. These guys are going to be really important to, this football team on day one. Now, what's crazy about today's practice is now that they've lost Evan Ingram, they used to have Evan Ingram work with the quarterbacks during warm-ups, during individual drills, but today it was Travis Etienne. And if you think about how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers utilized their running backs, especially a guy like Rachaad White last year, it looks like Travis Etienne is going to be in a very similar situation to catch a lot of footballs this season. As long as he's here, they're trying to build that chemistry up, and they're trying to have him catch a lot more passes from him in practice because he's going to have to do it a lot in these games. All right, here's some more warm-ups. BTJ, Travis Hunter, side to side with each other, going maybe 15% on routes, right? They're working on a quick zig with Travis Hunter. Still, right? One thing you notice, no gloves, man. BTJ, same thing. These guys want to prove, hey, we don't need gloves. And once those gloves come on, if they ever do, man, these guys are going to be extremely dynamic. They're pluckers. They're not body catchers. Something you love to see, man. Someone who go out and just pluck the ball out of the air. Travis Hunter is already one of those guys. All right, here's a little scramble drill. Essentially on the other side of the field, all we want to do is generate or, play as pass rush, right? Step up in the pocket, boom, avoid pressure, get out on the bootleg, and extend the field. And look at this throw. Dyami Brown down the field. Now, if you guys don't know Dyami Brown, this guy can stretch the field so much, and he fits perfectly alongside BTJ and Travis Hunter, who can, be underneath guys. They can be, intermediate guys. They can be deep guys, right? But Dyami Brown is going to ensure that you're going to have that midfield close safety going deep, right? He's going to be out of the play because he's going to have to cover the field with Dyami Brown. So I'm definitely excited about that new aspect to the offense. And then you talk about Parker Washington. All right, here's another clip. This one, Tank Bigsby, the running backs. And if you notice, Tank looks a little bit more shredded, man. He looks a little skinnier, maybe lost a little bit of weight, but this dude might be elite when it comes to just explosiveness this year. I think he looks a lot cleaner. You see Travis Etienne. You see a bunch of other guys here. Tuin is somewhere over there. You got Keelan Robinson up here right now. We're trying to block without our hands, right? We're trying to really use our body strength. That's not hold, especially when our job is to block and release, right? Here's Tuin, the rookie, using that shoulder. Let's see if we can get that power in those legs, right? Tuin's a guy that's got great leg power, great leg strength, and these are what we want to see. We want to use those legs to maintain leverage on pass rushers off the edge, and this is just what they're trying to kind of do right now. That's pretty much it. Now, when I said Tank was skinnier, I didn't mean it like, I feel like he added a lot more muscle. He leaned down a little bit, but look at this dude. He's not skinny at all. This dude is massive, okay? So don't take what I said wrong. I didn't really mean to say skinny. Just put on some more muscle. I mean, this guy he's ready to go. Now, real quickly, guys, comment down below who are you most excited about this season to watch, whether it be a rookie, a second-year player. Is it Tank? Is it Tuin? Is it Travis Hunter? Is it maybe Trevor Lawrence under Liam Cohen? Who are you most excited to see? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video here, and if we have more, maybe 7-on-7, 11-on-11 highlights, we're going to drop that part 2 today, okay? So don't be nervous. We're going to have more footage coming out for you guys soon. Remember, go follow all the media members over there in Jacksonville. I'm going to end the video here. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family if you want another one of these videos, maybe later today if there's more 7-on-7 or 11-on-11 footage. With that being said, I'll catch you guys for that part 2 later on.